What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Now, before this video begins, I just want to mention that I am currently away from home right now. This is a pre-recorded video, so if more information came out about this topic, I'm unable to really, update this when I'm away from my main editing computer. However, in today's video, we're going to be talking about Holly Hatchery, including some footage of the location, all of the Vorian Scout challenges, including the unreleased ones that are upcoming within week 5 and 6, the UFO's final location for the current update of Fortnite, aka v17.10, and much more. So let's start it off by talking about Holly Hatchery. As you guys have probably noticed, multiple challenges, including daily challenges that refer to Holly Hedges, have actually referred to it as something called Holly Hatchery. And let me tell you that this is a place that is 100% finished. It could come out at any time. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys a video by Kymera over on Twitter where he basically put this whole entire thing and rendered it out for us to see, because obviously it's going to be a little bit difficult to get it in game, especially nowadays with the type of protection Epic Games actually has on their files. Now that you've gotten a very good render, a very good glimpse of what's going to be happening to Holly Hatchery, or I guess as of right now, it's called Holly Hedges, we can tell that, as I mentioned in a previous video, Holly Hatchery is going to become an alien-infested version of Holly Hedges, and basically you're going to be able to find the alien parasites a lot more often here, so that's pretty much what's going on. And you may notice this from what is actually happening in the upcoming Vorian Scout challenges, which I'll pop on screen right now. Now, there are quite a few, and these all relate to the Vorian Scout, which you guys may refer to as Kymera. However, his unreleased NPC is called Vorian Scout. But what I wanted to mention is that very last challenge in the bottom right, which mentions to deploy alien nanites anywhere other than Holly Hatchery. And the reason why this is a very important keynote to mention is this is a week 6 challenge, and it's basically mentioning that hedge xenoforming is in progress and they want to expand this xenoforming zone, basically expand the zone that they're transferring from the normal island into this alien manifested version of the Fortnite island. So with these challenges in mind, and the fact that Holly Hatchery is a place that needs to come out before week 6 in order for this challenge to make sense in reality, because there'd be no reason for hedge xenoforming to already be in progress if there's no signs of it over there or a name change or anything. We can expect to finally see Holly Hatchery in game, or at least replacing Holly Hedges, by week 6 of Fortnite. Now, not only this, but the challenges themselves really just show to us that Epic Games is working on basically transforming this whole island over away from the whole terrain that we used to have, because as you guys know, in the primal season, aka last season, the whole map was pretty much very primal based. You found different areas that respected that aesthetic, and this time the alien nanites, these alien just xenoforming technology, are going to be overtaking the island and transforming it into this alien wasteland in a way where they're trying to make it a place where they can basically invade, take over, and inhabit. Because another one of the challenges, as you guys already saw earlier, mentioned that you have to destroy hiding places because quote-unquote resistance is pointless and there is no escape. So the aliens coming to the island, for the most part, are actually here to invade and basically take over everything. They don't want us hiding, they don't want us escaping, they want us gone. They want our area, they want it for themselves, and they're going to try taking it for themselves. So don't trust Sunny being like, maybe, just if we're kind to them, they'll live with us in harmony. Because as we can see by the upcoming challenges, they are not messing around. They are here to destroy and take over. With that said, however, for today's question comment of the day, I have to ask, what do you guys think about how Epic Games is playing off the storyline this season? I really like how they're basically making it super obvious that you need to pay attention to the characters' dialogues through the quest lines, because they give you a little bit more glimpses towards what's actually happening on the island, and in my opinion, it just makes everything feel a lot more like I'm involved in having an impact. But with that said, it's time to talk about another leak, and this is the UFO. As you guys know, whenever you check your map, the UFO's shadow, the mothership in the sky, is in a different location each time. Well, someone actually managed to modify the files and find the final location for it in v17.10, which I'll pop up on screen right now, and I'll also put credit in there if I can find the original person again, which I just have the image, I don't remember their Twitter account, but if I do, you'll see it on screen. And it is set that by the end of v17.10, the alien mothership is set to be right above Coral Castle, which is somewhere that we know will be destroyed / sucked up by the mothership if you guys paid attention to some of my previous videos. Now, to add on top of my previous videos, however, talking about the Coral Castle destruction that is being planned for Fortnite, I do also want to mention that according to the files, the IO actually plans to move inside or into Coral Castle, and I am theorizing that this is going to happen after the destruction of Coral Castle, just to kind of be like, hey, the IO is inside of here now, this is the area they're trying to investigate, because they know that's where the most, alien activity is going on, because not only this, but Coral Castle is the spawn location of the Vorian Scout, so it just kind of makes sense, the IO are trying to combat the Vorian Scout, trying to stop him from taking over the island, trying to make it his. With that said, however, I feel this video might have sounded a little bit more passionate than normal. That's just because I really love this theme Epic Games is doing this season when it comes to this whole, everything's changing, and they're finally getting around to the edges of the map. I mean, Holly Hatchery, Coral Castle being destroyed, they're actually starting to modify the edges of the map to play on this alien aesthetic that is happening, and it's very fun to see that all of this stuff is going down. With that said, however, my name's FireMonkey. If you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing to post notifications enabled to never miss an upload. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I am out. Peace.